And welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. We're jumping right into a killer round. It's Piggy. We're in the Ironworks, and we're running our perk loadout that's been pretty common for us. Hex Undying, Hex Ruin. That'll hopefully be our slowdown perks. Surveillance to let me know when someone gets back onto a generator that's regressing. And Barbecue and Chili, because we love those blood points. What's up there, my man? We had a nice little angle to sneak around there. You know what? We're going to chase someone off of this generator real quick. Actually, we're not even going to sneak. We're just going to pull you right off, apparently. All right, let's get a hat on you before things get out of hand. Someone has jumped back onto that generator that we just chased that other survivor off of, so there were two people there. Oh, somebody breaking one of my totems. There goes Undying. We saw it, but there wasn't much we were going to be able to do about it. Oh, we just had enough to get him before he got through that pallet. All right, Steve. There's your dead hard. Oh, we missed the lunge. We got him there, but boy, we missed that lunge. I thought he was going to be able to get to the pallet. Thankfully, he wasn't. All right, they've pulled Fang off that hook. We're just going to drag you over here to the end. Well, Ruin gone. Our slowdown perks are toast. So that's not particularly ideal. We're down to a 2-perk Piggy pretty quickly here. Oh, Jake, come back here. I have a feeling you're the one who broke my totem. I feel like you're the one who broke my totem, my man. Well, there's a gen. We're going to have some active traps. There's somebody on a box, and we're going to go harass them. I see somebody. Well, maybe we're not. Maybe we're going to harass you, Claudette. Maybe we're going to harass you instead, Claudette. All right. Claudette, have a seat. All right, let's see if we can get a reading on where people are at. That's somebody headed, I think, for a box. Yep, and they're hurt. So we're not going to let them get a chance to finish that. We're going to get him back on the ground. He's got DS, and we're just going to eat it. But we disrupted him on the box. He does not have DS. All right. Up you go. Someone on a box way over there. I believe they got their trap off. going to start kicking a few of these. Not so much to get regression on them as much as it will be to get some surveillance readings. All right, we know somebody just pulled them off the hook there. Everyone is healthy. We have one person with an active trap. That's our Jake that just came off the hook. And someone is back on that gen. All right, we're going to go pressure the gen again. Oh. That's a box there, Steve. There's your dead hard, and there's you on the ground, my man. All right, that hill seems like a nice location. I'll give you a nice view of this generator down here. All right, I think we know, like I said, without ruin, they are just working their way through gens. Hi. Oh God, this is your death hook. Did we screw up there? I think we got enough. We kind of got lost looking for a hook there for you. You're dead. Well, Claudette, you got that box off, and you guys are down to one gen already. Oh, that should have landed right there. That's pretty upsetting. I did not. Claudette, I did not think you had enough to hit that. Oh, nice deception, but all right, we've got to figure out where other two people are at. We've lost all of our slowdown. Ruin and Undying has been gone for a while. All right, that gen is pretty much okay. This gen has no work. If they're on a generator, it's that one over there. All right, someone pull Claudette off. All right, this is actually not terrible. All right, we're going to kick this, not really because the gen is that much of a concern. As it is, we just want to maybe get some surveillance value here. I'll say, look, yep, and that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to see when somebody got back onto it. Nope. Somebody else is over here. This is going to be tough. This third gen is a decent distance away. If they split up and work on them, all I have are my kicks. Oh yeah, this gen is working hard. Fang, we're going to have to chase you. Problem is we never busted this out. Hey, devs, thanks for adding that. That didn't really need to be added here. Oh, and she had adrenaline. Okay. Wait a minute, how did we miss you coming through the window? Doesn't matter, we're gonna put you down there. Dang, I can't remember what hook this is for you. We saw somebody right there. If this is death hook, it's not gonna matter for you. It's not. We know somebody else is here. We saw him. Yep. Yeah, I see you, Steve. What's up, buddy? Claudette's opened the door already. Is she going to go back for the pickup? We're going to find out if you have DS there, Fang. Yeah, you do. We weren't going to have much choice. They were going to pick them up one way or the other. That door is already open. And that's going to be a 3-person escape. Well, we still safety, Pip. So this would be a good entry into the what went wrong series. Though, to be honest, what did we do wrong in this match? We pressured our generators. We stayed pretty. I think we stayed pretty much on top of our survivors. We didn't really lose people in chases. We did not have chases that really went too long. We had people slowed down using traps to get traps off, but overall, that was just, yeah, I mean, that's just a perfect indication of how if you do not have some form of generator regression in a game, yeah, you're going to be in trouble. And they found my totems pretty early. Undying went quickly, which meant that Ruin went quickly. And once Ruin was gone and Undying was gone, well, that was all the slowdown that we had, and we were not going to be able to do anything but kick the gens, and kicking the generators, well, that just doesn't do any good when somebody can just waltz right back, tap it once, and stop all the regression. So even though we were able to get a lot of hooks, Fang was on death hook. Steve, I think, had been hooked multiple times. Claudette, I think, had been hooked multiple times. We got a lot of hooks in that game, but you know, at the end of the day, it's just difficult as the pig who can only, you know, run from generator to generator. We had 2 generators that were a decent distance apart, 2 that were close, 2 that were a little bit apart, and well, we got onto the Fang, and we could have just slugged her down and left her down, but both Claudette and Steve were there. You know, that I think was probably at least the 3-man. I don't know if the rank 9 was with them, but the 3 people here, the 2 rank 4s and the rank 5, were definitely, I think, on the same team. And you know, both Claudette and Steve were there, and they were basically going to run interference and or be able to just pick up the Fang with a 1-tap at that point. And who had the Unbreakable? The Unbreakable was actually the Claudette. So Fang was not going to be able to pick herself up, but she was going to be able to get picked up by one of the 2 of them, and they were just going to be able to body block to the exit door the gate that was already open there, and there wasn't really much I was going to be able to do about that. So, generator slowdown. We talk a lot of times in our matches about needing to have our totems stay up when you play as the pig, and this is a perfect example. Even I think pressuring survivors and pressuring the generators as much as I did, trying to spread the hooks out as much as I could. Well, sometimes you wonder why when you face a killer that they tend to want to tunnel or get somebody out of the game early. This might be a perfect example. Until it turned into a 3v1, it was much harder for me to be able to pressure the generators I needed to. And even so, again, just kicking them without pop, without anything else to go with it, pretty useless. They were able to still get those generators done. And once they were done, then it was pretty much a losing battle for us. But not every game ends up with you winning, and it is a good look at being able to try to figure out how things go south in a match. And again, feel free to comment below. That's what this series is all about. Mistakes you think I made, things you think I could have done better, or things that could have helped me to result in this game turning out with a little bit better of an outcome. Feel free to comment below. Also, while you're here, hit the like and subscribe buttons. That would mean a great deal to us as we grow the channel. And you can follow us over on Twitch at Geriatric Gaming 11 and get notified whenever we go live. Until the next time, thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.